Welcome to the Flaming Greek, the hottest cooking show on the planet. Watch the hilarious duo cooking up adventure with the help of the torch.
Oops. Ta-da!
Watch The Flaming Greek and Cammy on Foodie TV. www.theflaminggreek.com.
Welcome to the Flaming Greek, the hottest cooking show on the planet. I'm Cammy, and this is the Greek.
How are you, Cammy?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. You know what we're doing today?
I have no idea, but I see lots of tomatoes and vegetables and
All the good stuff.
all the good stuff. So what are we cooking today?
We're going to blanch some tomatoes. I'm going to show you how to can up some homemade tomato sauce. Tomato sauce. All right, so what we're going to be doing today is that you're going to score the tomato.
Okay, and what is scoring?
Well, it's across what you do with a knife, like that. So when you drop it in the hot water, what will happen is that the tomato will start to, the skin will start to peel.
Okay.
And it's just easier to get it off.
So just an X.
Yeah, just an X, and then we'll drop them in the hot water.
Well, now, see, this knife doesn't cut very well. Do you have a better one?
Here, try that.
Thank you, because I don't want to go all the way through. I just want to lightly... See, when you're scoring the tomatoes, you only want to... I guess I went a little bit deep on that, too. You only...
Here, try this. This knife's better. It's shredded.
Burnt my finger. Okay. Oh, see, this is much better. Okay.
And that's just so when the skin starts to peel, you can peel like a banana. All right, we're going to do a little torch here.
Torch it up!
All right, so we've got that.
Magic. Now, how do you know when it's, well, I'll let you torch it first and then I'll ask some questions.
Okay.
Boil up the water.
You see what it's doing?
Now the skin is peeling off.
Oh,
It's
that-
like when, you know, when you get like a suntan and the skin starts to peel off.
Yeah, that's what you want. You want the skin to start to peel off. A few more minutes. Looking good. Okay, now we'll take this one out here. I'll pop it right cold.
Got a nice ice cube in there. Let me just take that out.
All right. Let's find one that the skin's coming off. Yeah, this one's good.
You're getting a spa treatment.
Yes, it's good for your complexion.
For the tomato's complexion. It's okay if your skin peels off during this treatment.
Yeah,
It's
these things
normal.
are just nice and ripe. See what's happening here?
Yeah, the skin is
Come out with the
perfectly
water.
peeling off.
Gonna come off.
Very interesting.
Oh, don't work hard, work smart. All right, so let's get a couple more in there.
I don't know if we can fit any more.
Yeah, you're right. All right,
Maybe one more.
There you go. All right, so let's these sit for about 3-4 minutes to where we can pick them up and you're comfortable touching them. So this way we won't get burnt. All right, so what I'm going to do is take these off because they're ready. I'll put them in the sink.
Put it in the sink.
Put it in the sink.
Brett. Okay, now what?
All right, so
We have
let's.
some wrinkly tomatoes over here.
We got wrinkly tomatoes. We're going to get the skin off, and then what we're going to do is stick them in the bowl, and then we're going to put them in the blender.
The blender.
In the blender.
All right. So how does one take off the skin of the tomatoes?
I'll show you in a second. So let me get rid of these. Put that there.
Ew.
Now they should be able to
Ew.
touch. Yes, they've cooled down quite a bit.
Ew.
So look, there's nothing to it.
Ugh. Ugh.
Cammy, comes
It's
right
just,
off.
it's freaking me out. Okay.
Oh, yeah. And just drop them in the bowl.
Where do we put the extra skin?
We're going to put the skin. Let me get you something.
Oh, it's so weird.
Put the skin in here.
Ugh. Okay.
There's a little more skin there.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for you the bowl to just. Is that okay if I put that there?
Sure.
Ooh.
See how easy it is? It just comes right off. It's not that bad. All right, let me grab this last one.
You want me to grab it with my here?
Sure. Do me a favor, grab me that salt. So these relatively come off like real easy. Put a little salt on there. Yeah. You like tomatoes?
I do.
Try that. Not
A
bad.
lot different when it's cooked and boiled. Not. I usually eat them raw.
It's nice. All right, I'll get this last one. All right,
I'll put the skins over here. Should I put the water into the?
no, I'll take the water and I'll throw it back over here.
Okay. Those are for the rest of the cooling tomatoes. So now we have these really sketchy,
Yeah.
de-skinned tomatoes that feel really awkward.
Kind of cooked tomatoes.
Awkward tomatoes.
All right. So what I'm going to do is stick these in the blender. Put those right in there.
Ugh. 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 Oh, God.
Watch it. It's going to be a wonderful sauce. All right, got that out of the way.
Ugh.
All right, I'm going to blend these. All right, we're done with that. Now, I'm going to heat up a pan.
Okay. I'm covered in tomato skin.
Is there anything I can do to help you out?
I'm gonna take one of these sanitary rags, rag it off me. 'Cause I feel good. So, explain what we're doing here.
I got some onions, I got some carrots, I got basil, I got oregano and micro oregano.
Micro oregano.
Yep.
Now, what is the difference between oregano and micro oregano?
The only thing I can figure out the taste. One's milder than the other.
So, which one is more unmild?
This one.
Not mild.
Yeah. You try. Take a little piece. And that's the regular oregano, and this is the micro. I know, it tastes better. You like pizza, this is what they put on pizza.
Okay, that's spicier. The
All right.
regular oregano is spicier than the micro oregano.
All right, let me turn this down. All right, now a little olive oil.
I'm Shivetti. Again.
Me too. I'm gonna throw my onions in.
Ah, fudge.
With some carrots.
I'm gonna stand back while you throw that stuff in, because that definitely spits at you. So if you're at home cooking this, make sure to like throw it, like swoop dunk it into it, because from far away, that will burn you.
Another shot of the torch.
Torch it up. Now what are we gonna put on next?
I'm gonna throw a little bay leaf in there.
How many bay leaves? one and crunch it up, or are we just gonna?
Nah, I just want to throw one because I want to take it out because it's really not that pleasant if you get it in your mouth in the actual food. It's just there for flavoring is what it is.
Flavoring. Now, is there any alternatives to using real bay leaves or crunchy bay leaves, or do they have like a more mixed up one? Like.
Yeah, they got the dried out stuff, but which that is, but then again, they have fresh as well. As long as you can extract the flavor out of it, it's all good. All right, well, that's about ready.
Get that sauce up in there.
Smells great. Smells like
Wow,
tomatoes.
now that is pure tomato sauce. That's not the stuff that you get in the stores. That's the real deal.
So this is where that bay leaf comes in handy that I just buried.
Oh no, should we get it out?
Nope, we're going to let that just talk to everything that's in there. We do a little stirring.
Stir it up, get the flavor up in that sauce. Now this sauce is not to be confused with your regular jarred of sauce. This is homemade, the real deal, and smells so good. And it's so easy to make. As long as you can get past peeling the tomatoes, which creeps me out a little bit.
All right, so it smells good. How's it taste? You can put your finger in there.
Right there.
It's not that hot.
Mamma
It
mia!
need- what's it need? Need something.
It needs some type of spice or
Garlic.
a little bit of garlic, and maybe some garlic salt. I feel like it needs a little bit of sea salt. I like my sauce really salty. I love everything salty, so for the people at home, it might not be for you, but for me, I like mine just a little bit salty. Can I put a little bit of garlic sea salt on
Yes,
this?
you can.
Let's get a little bit of salt.
Easy way to break a piece of garlic. Just put it down and put a hammer on it. Fist. All right, so we're going to do a little chop, chop, chop here.
A little chopping.
Just a little garlic because you can always add more. All right, and that will just cook on down because I'm going to stick this.
Sprinkle it.
One
Now,
more.
what were you stirring it with?
I actually broke the garlic just with the palm of my hand. So all you do is break the casing, and there you have the garlic.
So you want to take the skin off of the garlic and then chop it up and put it inside of the sauce.
Definitely. You don't want the skin in there.
Bam! With your hand.
Yes. All right, now we're going to throw in the oregano
A little bit of oregano.
and a little of this micro oregano. Got it?
Yep, I'm making a little bit of a mess, but like we say before, it's okay if you spill some.
Now you see the carrots that are in here and the garlic?
Yes.
What I'm going to do is probably stick that back in the blender. A little more salt.
See?
Please.
See, now you're thinking the way that I think.
It is
Never use enough salt. We're using garlic sea salt, which is so phenomenal, especially if you're putting it into the sauce. It is really good.
I got to cheat.
Just mix it up.
Very good. All right.
You think that has enough salt? I think we should. Oops!
Yep.
It's okay.
She's
That's
great
what
in the
sinks are.
kitchen.
That's what sinks are for.
All right, let me just heat this up a little more. Brings it up to a boiling point pretty quick.
Excellent.
That's done. All right, so now what I'm going to do is take this ladle,
Nice and clean ladle, by the way.
and these are masonry jars. So when you put hot sauce in here,
Are they masonry or mason jars?
well,
What's the
mason.
difference?
You're actually, there isn't. It's just mason. You're actually
Mason
correct.
jars.
So these things, you know, you've seen them in your grandparents' house. Sometimes you get a hold of these things that are, 100 years old.
There was this one time I was at my friend's house and we opened this little creepy creepy wooden door. We walked in and there was a bunch of mason jars filled with some type of substance. I wasn't sure. It looked like onions, but it was just very sketchy. So these will last you a lifetime. And you're right. You can put them in the freezer. You can put them in a. How long did you say that they would last in there?
Well, here without refrigeration in a cool place, the rumor is about a year.
No, that's crazy.
Now you see what I just did, and you didn't, but I put the bay leaves in there as well.
Okay.
So when you put this on, as I say, when it's hot, just tighten it down. And because of the heat, let's see, voila, you're done. That's one.
Beautiful.
Now what we're going to do is show you how delicious the sauce really is, because we're going to throw some pasta in. All right, so we'll put this in.
Now those are big noodles.
Those are big noodles. Stir that up. Got a little cheese here. Then we grab a plate.
We're gonna put some cheese on it.
Yeah, once we get it on the plate. So go ahead, plate it up, Tammy.
Okie dokie. Really want to get some of that sauce, because the sauce is what makes this pasta pasta.
All right, that's yours.
Just one more.
Just throw it at me.
Okay.
You tell me what you think.
All right,
It might
here we
need some
go.
more salt.
Well, before I taste it, let me just put a little bit more salt on it, because you know I do love my salt.
Meanwhile, I'll just pinch out of the pan.
Okay, let's try it.
That is good.
Mm-hmm. No, this is the type. I've never in my life had homemade sauce. Oops.
Where do you usually get it? Out of the can?
Out of the can, usually.
Would you see how easy it is to make?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really, you know, you could get this done in under 10 minutes.
It's excellent. It's an excellent recipe. Fantastic.
So I'm going to get rid of this pan, and we're going to do vodka sauce.
Did you say vodka sauce?
Yes.
All right.
Like the type of vodka you can drink.
Vodka's good. I like vodka. It tastes like yum.
All right, let's heat up this pan. This is how you get a suntan. If the heat's too hot, get out of the kitchen. All right, that's nice and hot. Same procedure. A little olive oil. You think that pan's hot enough, Kim?
No, I don't think it's hot enough. I think
All right.
you should torch
You want a torch?
it. Oh, yes.
That's great. Thank you.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Onions? Oh, you gotta stand back.
Yeah, because you know it's gonna sizzle me because it has we have a bone to pick me in this oil here.
All right, so let's that just get hot. I got some green and red pepper.
Toss it all on there.
Yep. And some butter. And stir. Boy, that torch gets everything real hot, real
yeah.
quick. All right,
Very
so let that
effective
cook
looking.
up. This is my version of a vegetable vodka sauce. So I'm going to throw in a little more oregano.
Okay.
And
What is that?
we have some chopped up sea scallops.
Mm.
And stir.
Yuck. Not a fan of scallops.
Here, you're probably better off using this.
Yeah.
I don't want you to get burnt. So you want to know what a scallop is?
Yeah, what's a scallop? It's like obviously it's in the fish family.
Yeah, it's the cousin to the oyster and the clam, and basically it's the muscle inside the actual crustacean. Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let's throw a little salt in here. Now, for a little extra flavor, I got this olive paste. You want to go easy with it because it's very concentrated. Now, all depending on how you like your vegetables, if you like them medium, al dente, I'll tell you in a second. Okay, doing just fine. You see how it's just frying up nicely with the different colors?
Very fast now.
All right, now I'm going to throw some sauce in here.
Pour the sauce in. That's what I like.
Stir that up, please. I'm going to throw some cream, heavy cream.
Heavy cream.
Stir that up quick. And the secret ingredient, vodka.
My favorite ingredient.
Okay, so I'm going to throw some pasta in here. We're going to plate it up real quick and we'll be back.
They look like little flowers. How
Yes,
cute
they
is
do.
that?
All right, so we're back and we're ready to sample our pastas.
Excellent.
We have what we call the any pasta, and that holds the actual sauce
And you can eat it
anytime, and the calamarata pasta. Now we have these little flowers here
And
that
what are
are
these flowers called?
fuchsia. They're edible. Don't ask me anything else. All I know is they're grown in California. They're not bad. It's not sour. It's not sweet. It's a neutral taste. I'm waiting for the face. Here it goes. Yeah, so drink your wine. Here, let me have that. All right. All right, so which one would you like to sample first? You say anytime.
Anytime.
And you got the fresh oregano on there as well. Let's get this over here. So.
Hold on. It's a little slippery. Okay.
Very nice with the cream. The
It's
oregano.
like kind of sweet. It's kind of sweet, but it's really good. I like it. All right, so what do we have next?
This is called the calamari.
That's a marigold, right?
Yeah.
No, you can actually eat marigolds. I had no idea. I used to grow some in my garden.
You get these at your local florist.
I had no idea you could actually eat them. So that's news to me.
It's not bad. It's better with the pasta.
Okay, no, this pasta. Sorry, just joke. This pasta is really good.
A lot of garlic.
Oh my god.
I'm done with this.
Oh.
Not bad.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode of The Flaming Greek. I'm Cami, and this is The Greek. Ready?
Yep.
For a copy of any of the recipes that you've seen on today's program, please purchase the Flaming Greek and Cami cookbook, a delightful, colorful page photo coffee table cookbook that will have you and your family enjoying these recipes in the convenience of your own home. Cook with the Flaming Greek. To purchase the cookbook, log on to theflaminggreek.com. The price is $44.95 plus shipping and handling. Offer made by the Flaming Greek Production.